what's up, bird dogs? If you're new here, welcome. Okay, so I'm going to be talking to you guys about how I got 1,000 followers on Instagram. And I've been on Instagram since I was like, I don't even know, maybe 14 years old. I got my first smartphone when I was around 14. So yeah, I think it was 14. And this jacket is hot. I got it off wish.com though. Like, freaking, I think I paid like $10 including the shipping. It is so comfortable and it is so warm. Only problem with it is it doesn't have like a zipper or buttons, but like I'm good though. Like I'm good. So yeah, it's really hot. Let me take this off. So I was able to gain over 1,000 followers in a very short amount of time. I think it was like 3 months. Let me see. I'm just opening up my Instagram. I got 9 more followers since I last was on here. And I currently have 1,131 followers. I'm not sure if you can see that. Turn my brightness all the way down. Hopefully you can see it. I'm not really concerned with you being able to see it right now. Because I'll include screenshots possibly, but if not, I'm not really worried about it. Because if this video doesn't come out first, then my YouTube series of me getting 1,000 followers on Instagram will be out before this one. So regardless, you'll see the numbers. Oh, got a new follower. Hey. So 1,132. And so my theme is very specific. I have a real estate theme. And so what my theme is like, it'll be house pictures and it'll be colorful quotes. And at first, I would just, what I would do, so I'll go on Facebook and I'll type in whatever I want to type in, screenshot, and then post it on Instagram. But that wasn't high enough quality for Instagram to consider it like a real picture. But that was the most engagement I would get on any of my pictures. My house pictures, people didn't really like those, but Instagram was like, but it's a real picture. And I was like, but they don't like it. They're not liking it as much. They're not commenting as much. Can you please give me clout? Can you please allow me to promote this? I never used the promotions tab, but I didn't even have the option for those photos. But my first post was in November, so it was 4 months. It was 3 months. Because it was November 25th, which is the very end of December. The very end of November. So let's just say the beginning of December. So the beginning of December to January, to the end of January. And then a little bit of February. So yeah, like 2 months and a few days. Probably two months and a week, basically. And so I started out getting, like, this one has 33 likes. And I'll scroll up a little bit, 42 likes, scrolling up again. This one has 40 likes, so it stayed around the same for a little bit. And this one got 115 likes. I think this one is the most popular one that I have. And so then I eventually upgraded my quote pictures, and to make sure like I could promote it if I ever wanted to. So this is the design of them. I hope you can see properly on here. But basically it's just, bird dog theme, and then a color and the quote and a little watermark. I try not to make my watermark too noticeable. For some reason it always comes out so noticeable, and I'm just like, it's as pale as it could possibly be. Why is the opacity so thick? Like it's thicker than Nicki Minaj. What do you mean? And so yeah, I started out just following the right people. I did have that account already. I had started it because I was trying to do something else, because I already do have another account where I have my modeling pictures, my personal, well, not my personal, but like one that you can see like my actual life on. That one's model.eli, and that one just wouldn't grow. I was like, I made an engagement group and everything, and I was like, why isn't my page growing? And the issue with that was I didn't have a target audience. I was just posting things that I liked, and it didn't make sense for people because I'm not that important, and so people weren't just gonna follow me to follow me. And I had to come to grips with that, and it's kind of hard to understand that sometimes. Like, I was modeling and I was in the entertainment industry when I was a teenager, and so I thought I would be a successful entertainer. I would be an artist, a recording artist, a little bit. I can't really sing that well anymore, but I thought I would be a recording artist. I thought I would be a famous model. I thought I would be an actress and all that type of stuff, which was why I made my YouTube channel in the first place. And neither my YouTube channel or my Instagram took off. The most followers I ever had was about 1,000 followers, and that took so much. And I actually, back when Tumblr accounts were cool, I had actually won that account from somebody. They gave me the account and I lost all the followers. Like, that's the account that I have now with like 700 something followers. That's still the same account. It's been years and I haven't grown. I've only declined. And I didn't understand that. So once I got into real estate and I started doing business and really understanding like algorithms and like what people like and how to get people engaged and all that stuff, I'm like, I need to make another account. Because I tried to do it on that account and it didn't work. I didn't have a niche. I didn't have a specific audience. And so once I had my Facebook group, it's like 6,000, almost 500 people now. And I was like, why don't I just make an Instagram page for people in this group? And so I made the Instagram page. Not many people from the group specifically followed me because I guess those people are on Instagram, or I don't know. But anyway, I found the right hashtags, and what's your name? Gillian Perkins. She taught me how to find specific hashtags. So what you do is you go on, and this actually worked and helped me get likes on my other account too. You find hashtags that aren't that popular. They're popular, but they're not like in the millions and like 100,000 likes. Posts. So what you do is you find the ones that don't have that many, like probably 20,000, 10,000, 20,000, 30,000. Did someone fart? Who farted? This is not okay. Like, I'm in here alone. I didn't fart. And Lucy doesn't fart like that. I don't understand what's happening. And so you find hashtags that are popular but not too popular, and you look at the top posts. You look at the top posts and you see like roughly how many likes does it take to get into the top post. If it's anywhere, for me, if it was anywhere from like 30 to 50 likes, I was like, I'm good. I'm going to use this hashtag on all my pictures. Well, most of my pictures. I switch up my hashtags as well. And so, like, this is a good hashtag. That's a good hashtag. That has a lot of post in it, but I'm gonna go ahead and add it too because I want to be part of that community. So you can get hashtags that are like in the millions or whatever, because like I use hashtag real estate, hashtag Memphis, hashtag what's it called, entrepreneur. I use those too, but I don't focus on those. I focus on the ones like I mostly have hashtags that are more niche and like smaller, and so I'll maybe have like 5 hashtags that are in the 100,000s or the millions of posts in there, because I want to make sure that I'm in the top posts for all of anytime I post. I want to be in the top posts so my picture will get recognized before you go to the recent pictures. And so using that method really helps. It helps you get a lot of likes, and if you get a lot of likes, people are coming to you. A lot of people will tend to come to your account and they'll look at it. They'll be like, oh, I want to follow them. I don't want to follow them. They'll do whatever. Of course, people still follow and follow. It's freaking annoying. I don't see why they don't see that it doesn't work anymore. But anyway, they still do it. So you do have to do this every day. This is daily. I post daily. I've been posting daily since November 25th. And it is a lot of work if you don't... it just is a lot of work. It's not hard, but it is a lot to do. It's very tedious as well, because I make up all my quotes. I don't steal anything from anybody. I use my own original pictures. The house pictures that I post are ones that I've taken of properties that I've done property tours for, and so that's something that a lot of people don't have. Like, they don't have original content, and I feel like original content is way better than reposted content anyways. So reposted content, like those accounts, those get popular, but that just doesn't fit my brand. That doesn't fit what I want to do, and I don't think I would have grown as fast either if I had done reposting content all the time. And so I was doing that, finding specific hashtags, and I found out about the Gary V $1.80 method. And what that is you go to it changed a little bit. The algorithm of the Instagram changed a little bit. So the $1.80 method, I think that'll have to get revised maybe, because it was specifically for when Instagram had top 9 posts, and now the top post you can just keep scrolling and scrolling and scrolling. And sometimes people's posts stay up there for, like, I know one investor, his name's Michael Hayes. One of his posts is in hashtag wholesale real estate, and it's been up there since November, I think 2017, if I'm not mistaken. And so they don't really change much in the top posts unless a lot more people. Nope, they generally don't even change. You can get more likes and everything. Sometimes they just don't change the top post. I don't know why. I don't know what that's about. But the ones that stay at the top, you gotta be careful if you're doing the $1.80 method not to keep commenting on the same picture. And that just got annoying to me, so I kind of stopped doing the $1.80 method. But it is good. But with that, you have to think. You have to really think, and you have to give mindful comments. Because if you're just doing nice, cool pic, cool bro, emoji, smiley emoji, heart emoji, no one's gonna. That's not what the $1.80 method is. It's like someone's posting a picture of a wholesale check. I'm using real estate as a, because I do that, so that's all I know how to relate to. So in wholesale real estate, people will post their check sometimes, like their first check, like, I closed my first deal. I'll post something like, congratulations bro, really proud of you, it's a great industry to be in, glad you're part of it. Something like that. Not cool, thumbs up. That's not going to get you engagement. So you're adding your 2 cents to 9 posts in the top posts of that hashtag. Then you do that for 10 other hashtags, or 9 other hashtags, for 10 hashtags in total. 10, yeah, okay. And so I have to do my math right. So if you're doing 2 cents for 9 posts in 10 different hashtags, that equals $1.80. And technically he's pretty accurate, because if you're paying for ads, if you spend $1.80 every day, you'll get that amount of followers that you get every day if you're paying for it. So yeah, that was pretty much what I was doing. But once I moved away from the $1.80 method, I started to just I chose one specific hashtag, and that one recently hit 1 million posts in it, and it gets a good amount of flow each day. And the reason for me mentioning that was because what I do now is I go to the Recents tab automatically. I don't even bother with the top post anymore. So what I do is I go to the Recents tab, and I like nearly every picture, every post, every single one. I just scroll and like. That's what I do. And that is essentially leaving your business card at a network event at everyone's table. Like, you're going to everyone's table and you're like, hey, my name is Ellie. Hey, my name's Ellie. Hey, my name's Ellie. Hey. You're getting your name seen. It doesn't do much, but it gets you seen. And so after people like see your account, they might click on it. And bird dog real estate isn't something that is common. You'll see something like wholesale cool guy, or wholesale dude, or I'm a real estate investor guy, and that's typical. A lot of people aren't going to click on that. If you have your name, or you have a specific brand, or something like bird dog real estate where not many people are in the bird dog industry, then people are like, what's that? Or, oh, who is this? Or whatever. And then they'll click on your profile and they'll be like, that's interesting content, follow. And that's what I do. And I kid you not, I go on there for about 10 to 15 minutes at a time. I like every single picture. I kid you not, I like about 200 posts at a time. Hey, sorry about that. I actually ran out of time, so the quality might be a little bit different. This is my personal phone and it's an Android, so I'm not sure how the camera contrast will be different from my iPhone, but anyway, I don't have much time left anyway. um, so yeah, I would like every single picture. You might not be able to like every single picture depending on whatever hashtag you choose, but spend, 10 to 15 minutes just liking. I usually just either listen to a podcast, watch a YouTube video, or listen to an audiobook or something to make it like less mind numbing, and I can focus on something else while I'm just mindlessly scrolling and tapping. Just scroll, tap, tap, scroll, tap, tap, scroll, tap, tap, while you're listening to something else and your attention is diverted away from it, so it doesn't seem like such a burden that you're doing. But and that's pretty much it. I did that consistently every day, and I'm gonna keep doing it until I get 10,000 followers. Um, Yep. That's pretty much it. I hope that it works out for you guys, as far as using the hashtags, using the $80 method if you want to use that still, and this other method where you're just liking every single picture. It's a lot of work, but it's simple, it's easy. And of course engaging in the people you already follow. Um, if you already follow these people, they're on your timeline, you like their pictures, you like them, you comment on them, okay? Don't just follow people and then not care about their content, because what's the point? If you want a community, you have to be part of someone else's community. And that's also another, like, basically the analogy I use with leaving a business card at other people's tables. What commenting on other people's content or their pictures or their videos or whatever, what that does is that's like going to a networking event, because then their community is seeing your name and your whatever you have to say to that person too. And so that's networking, because other people will see you at a networking event as well, and they might want to introduce themselves to you, based off the conversation you might have with someone else or whatever reason. And so, yeah, it took 2 months and a week for me to get 1,000 followers, and I'm at 1,100 something now. So I'm gonna keep going, and I'll take you guys along that journey with me. Okay. I would leave any comments if you have any questions. Make sure you follow me on Instagram at birddogrealestate. You can also, if you're in real estate, you can join my Facebook groups. Oh no. Oh no. But yeah, I think that's it. Make sure you subscribe as well. Alright, see you later, bird dogs. Bye.